From boxes to distributed cloud, enterprise networking is undergoing a fundamental shift. Traditional hardware centric networks built around fixed boxes in data centers are no longer equipped to support today's cloud first, hybrid, and edge driven world. As applications, users, and data move everywhere, networks designed for a centralized past are increasingly fragile, complex, and insecure. Welcome to War India News. Distributed cloud networking is emerging as the next generation architecture to address the enterprise networking challenges. Instead of relying on perimeter based security and static infrastructure, it delivers networking and security services consistently across public cloud, private data centers, edge locations, and remote users. This model brings the network closer to where applications and data actually live. In a distributed cloud approach, connectivity, security, and performance are unified through software defined controls and cloud native services. Organizations gain centralized visibility and policy enforcement while traffic is intelligently routed and secured at the closest point of presence. This reduces latency, improves user experience, and minimizes the attack surfaces. Equally important, distributed cloud networking simplifies operations. IT teams can move away from managing scattered applications and manual configurations, replacing them with automated, scalable platforms that adapt in real time to changing workloads and threats. As work becomes truly everywhere and digital ecosystem grow more interconnected, the future of networking is no longer about boxes, it is about building a resilient distributed cloud fabric that securely connects users, applications, and data wherever they are. Let's look into today's headlines. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman set to present her record ninth budget on 1st February. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, who will present her ninth consecutive budget on Sunday, is currently the longest serving finance minister to hold the post continuously. On 1st February, she will present a record ninth budget in a row. Ahead of the budget session, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that Sitaraman presenting the union budget for the ninth consecutive time will be recorded as a matter of pride in India's parliamentary history. Sitaraman took charge of the finance ministry on May 31st, 2019 and completed 6 years and 8 months in office on January 31st, 2026. Google adds Gemini AI tools to Chrome in browser update. Google has announced that it is about to make significant additions to Gemini AI features within its Chrome browser, marking a transition to turning Chrome into an AI assistant as opposed to web browsing tool. This Chrome AI update places Gemini in Chrome as a core feature, transforming the Google Chrome AI browser into a smart assistant rather than a simple browsing tool. This new addition will strengthen Gemini's dominance in AI browsers. TCS to apply for a new consent manager permit under DPDP Act. Tata Consultancy Services TCS is preparing to apply for a consent manager permit under India's Digital Personal Data Protection DPDP rules. This move signals a strategic expansion by TCS into India's rapidly evolving data privacy and governance ecosystem. As organizations across sectors brace for stricter regulatory oversight on personal data processing, India's new data protection regime is expected to create a 10,000 crore rupees compliance as a service market over the next 3 years as business allocate resources towards privacy automation and services to comply with the norm. Supreme Court rejects plea to drop Aadhaar from voter verification. The Supreme Court has dismissed arguments seeking the exclusion of Aadhaar from the list of documents permitted for voter identity verification during the Election Commission's Special Intensive Revision SIR exercise. The court observed that the possibility of forgery applies equal to other government issued documents, including passports. Hearing a plea challenging the inclusion of Aadhaar as an indicative document for voter verification, the bench remarked that forgery risk could not form a valid basis to single out Aadhaar for exclusion. Nvidia holds plan to invest $10 billion in OpenAI. Nvidia's negotiations to invest as much as $10 billion in OpenAI have broken down, exposing a potential rift between two of the most powerful companies in the artificial intelligence industry. The discussion stalled after some inside Nvidia expressed concern about the transition. Both the companies announced the agreement in September, saying at the time that they had signed a letter of intent for a strategic deal. The $10 billion deal was meant to support new data centers and other AI infrastructure built with NVIDIA components. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe and follow War India magazine. You can download the War India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.